So, just wanted to run some test hands, see what's going on. All right. This one is acceptable, I would say. So we have a normal summon, we have a Bystial, we have two Bystials actually, and we have a light that we can discard to turn on Black Dragon. But it can be a little bit difficult, but we'll see what we can do. So, normal Tracer, link that off. Make our Striker Dragon effect, add Boot Sector Launch. From here, we can Magnamut, target that Tracer, banish it, summon the Magnamut, declare effect, and link those off right into Romulus. Or Romulus effect. Grab out a Dragon Ravine. Alright, and we'll activate Ravine effect, send the Kaiju out, to then send, I think Diabolus actually works lovely here. So then we can send off the Lubellion to search. Add up Serenir. Then we can summon out the Clap Serpent, banishing the Thunder King. Link off the Black Dragon. Make Pisty. That'll trigger Black Dragon and it'll trigger Romulus. So we chain block the Black Dragon, summon out the Serenir without having to banish. And we add the White Dragon. And from here, we tribute off that Serenir, summon the Lubellion, chain block the Diabolus summon with the Serenir to send the Branded Regained. And then on res, we can Lubellion effect, place a beast. And even here, getting Nibiru'd, Diabolus stays on field because it can't be tributed by an opponent's card effect, and we have White Dragon to end on Seals. So even getting nibbed here, we get Seals, Regained, Beast, and a Magnamut search. But if we don't get nibbed, we're probably not getting nibbed. So we can summon out the White Dragon, use these four, climb into our Saryuja, and Saryuja effect, we'll cut our deck, and draw 4. That quick launch gives us Chaos Emperor, so I think we're just going to take that. But let's think a little bit about this. What can Safer get us back? Safer already gets us Tracer, actually. So what we can do instead is just grab the Gamma and the Melody and put these 3 cards back. So we haven't used our Pisty effects, so now we can Melody, send the Gamma off, and we get that CD anyway, and also get the Levianeer. So then, to get the most value, let's think. We probably banish these 3 here for the Levianeer. So we'll summon the Levianeer like that. And then Levianeer effect, rip a card from hand. You can scale the CED effect, pop itself, add back the Magnamut. So then we have a Magnamut guaranteed for next turn, basically. And then we can Pisty effect, summon back that Tracer. We also have Saryuja to summon this Magnamut if we really want to. So then we could potentially end on IP as well. So we might just do that instead. Then link these 2 off. Make our Hieratic Seal. Then we can Tracer, pop Ravine, summon out Recharger. And then do our normal thing. make a Savage. Savage can target Saryuja here. We can link these two off and make IP. And we move to end phase, Magnemite resolves, and Beast for Regained resolves. So just with that, we get a Druis Worm Banish, we get a draw off of Regained, we get Savage, Seal, Masquerena. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 with the Druis Worm Send. And then CD follow up next turn. We get to summon back a Magnemite with the Regained, so we get a search during our end phase. Seals can get us to Baldrake, which is another interruption. So we're looking at, 8, 9 interruptions just off of that. We'll run another one. Alright, this is a very interesting hand. It's very heavy on Bystials, very heavy on just high-level monsters in general, really. Luckily we have the CED, so we can start with a Lubellion pitch to get a Magnemite. I think then we can Magnemite, special summon itself. Very strange. Let's start with the Serenir. Let's start with the Serenir, and then we can use CED to add the Lubellion back to hand. And then we can Lubellion summon off the Serenir. Serenir sets up our deck. We can bin a Regained, and Lubellion can place this Beast. From here, I think we've got to summon the Magnemite, honestly. And we can link these two off to make Romulus. Romulus for Ravine. Haven't normal summoned at all, so that's handy. Ravine, pitch the Gamma. We do have access to CD from the extra. Let's send that. Let's add Caliber off of the Apsa router. I guess we can just normal Caliber effect, summon the Darkness Metal, Caliber, or Darkness Metal to get the Caliber back. Let's do it like this. And then link this off. Start to get advantage into play by making Striker Dragon. So Striker Dragon effect to get Bootsec. It's a little scary, but I think we do summon this next. Banish Light in the Dark to do so. CD, when it leaves the field, goes to the bottom of deck. So we'll give a cut. Give it draw 4. So the black metal's dead. Let's put Saryuja on the board just so y'all see him. The black metal is going to end up being a body for us, even though we've already found the darkness metal. So we can Saryuja effect, special this, link it off for Pisty. Pisty can then special us back our Caliber. Can link. Might have better, actually. Summon Romulus. We can special Black Dragon here. Link these two off. Or actually... interesting. Sorry, we're trying to solve this now. Let's get Striker Dragon. We're going to have to leave the Pisty on board, so we want the Striker Dragon to be able to out the Pisty for us. So we get Seal, Black Dragon triggers. We will get White Dragon here. We can then Striker pop Pisty, add back Reach, or add back Caliber. And Caliber can special to Striker's Link Arrow. White Dragon can special itself. Can we get into Savage that way? It's a little goofy. So what if we rewound before we made... We don't do better otherwise. Okay. Yeah, so like super awkward hand, but we still end Seal, Savage, Branded Beast, Branded Regained. I'm not too upset about that one. And Saryuja proved itself to like kind of fix the hand. We just had to find, you know, one piece of something to work with. Oof. Rough hand, we will say. Gotta lead with a quick launch, obviously. We could do something janky, like going for Caliber, and then tributing the Caliber to summon the Druis to, like, bait some sort of interruption. But it's not worth it. Like, that kind of thing doesn't exist in the format. So we just go for Tracer. We'll, you know, link off Tracer for Striker and Striker effect. Add the boot sector. Regain's gonna help us a lot here, honestly. Because we will activate Regained, and then we will Druis target the Tracer. Then Regained effect on that summon, draw a card off of it, and we find Safe Air. That's amazing. There's a couple routes to go. We have plenty of discard fodder. We're gonna eventually send the Lubellion to graveyard anyway. So yeah, I think we just keep linking. Go through the Romulus line again. Get Ravine. Ravine. Effect. Here we can just send Lubellion. We can normal trade Safe Air effect. Itself is cost. Grab out a White Dragon. We can banish that Safe Air, add back the Lubellion. And Lubellion. I tend to like searching for Serenir more, just because getting Regained Oh, we have regained in rotation. I'm glad I'm talking it through. So we don't need to get regained in rotation. We can just grab the Magnemite. Or normally I like to send this Aeronir to make sure that I get to regained. But because of how things worked out this time, we don't need to do that. So that's just great for us. Now what are we looking at? I think we actually get to do triple burst stuff now. So we have Mag in hand. We'll white, banishing, I guess, Striker Dragon. Link off. Take Pisty. No Romulus effect this time, I think. Just limits what we're able to fetch back with Pisty. An issue, I guess. Oh no, I see it. There we go. All right, that's very simple. So this is where Triple Burst is proving its worth. So now Pisty can summon back our Druis Worm. So I guess we Magnemite the Druis first, then Mag Effect, summon back the Druis, overlay these two to get into a tomb. And now we can a tomb effect for Brotar. Probably Brotar. Yeah, let's get Brotar. Send the Gamma off. We need a big body is the thing. So I think we're still gonna end up making Saryuja. Even though I was kind of avoiding it, honestly. Oh, I guess we get Apso actually. That's very, yeah, that fixes everything. So cool. We get Apso. And Apso Router is a legal Lubellian target. So then we trigger Apso Router there. Just get a Tracer. Lubellian places Spell Trap. From here, these three go into Borland, summon to Pisty's Arrow. Can boot Sector, summon out the Tracer. Yeah, no, this is still an issue, huh? We don't get to make Seal. Huh. So it could just be IP, or we just make Seal and no Savage? Sure, that seems fine enough. So yeah, Seal, no Savage. I don't think we resolved Mag. Oh, we did resolve Mag. So we get to search during end phase. Been through Druis. Druis is in our graveyard. So I guess we can grab Baldrake out of the deck. That works out. So Seal's Borland. It's not my favorite board ever, but it's good enough. All right. I'll do a couple more. All right, we open Melody. Very nice. Okay. So with Melody, Chaos Space, all those cards, I like to leave monsters off the board for as long as possible. So I'll Melody, send the Caliber here. Because we already have the Collapse Serpent, we're really getting ahead. So we can just add Diabolos, add Levianeer. And we can normal Sayfair, send off Diabolos. Oh, it shouldn't be Levianeer, it should be CED. My bad. And then Sayfair is adding us Libellion. Libellion, we can, because we have such easy access to rockets, we can actually just grab the Magma Mode off the Libellion here and use Ravine to dump the Serenir. I think if this all goes through, they don't have an Ash Blossom. At worst, they have an Imperm for the Sayfair, so we're probably getting to Ravine. So then Mag, banish that Caliber. Mag effect on Summon. We can delay this because we have the CED. So then Romulus gets us what we want, which is a Ravine. And we can banish Sayfair, summon the Collapse Serpent, link it off. Grab ourselves Striker Dragon and White Dragon. Get out Pisty. Then we can cycle back the Sayfair with the Pisty, or we can use the Caliber, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. And frankly, we have everything we could want here too. Is the funny thing. It's like we could make Borland here. I just don't particularly want to. You know what I mean? Just thinking about how the arrows work. The triple burst is still a new part of the thing for me. So we can make triple burst like this, and we could Emperor, add back the Caliber. Caliber specialist to this arrow. Get ourselves out of Dragon Lock. Making a Borland here. Can banish Sayfair to add Diabolos. Ravine, pitch Diabolos. Send the Serenir? This is getting a little muddy, I will say. I think we're short on light monsters now. No, we're not. Cool. So banish these, summon our CED, tribute that off. Get Libellion, also get Diabolos. And then Libellion places their spell trap. Can actually, it's still best to make seals, isn't it? I guess we can use these two to make seal. This is kind of neat. Quick. Oh, hold on. There's better. So instead of doing that, quick launch for of all cards, Recharger. So the striker was properly summoned. So then we use Recharger and Lubellion. Doesn't really matter which one we use. We use those two to make Seal. Striker, pop itself, add back Recharger to hand. Resolution, we Recharger, discard itself, target the striker, special back Triple Burst. And then these two let us cheat into Apollosa. I'm not going to say this is a better line, but it's very funny. I mean, alternatively, we can keep Recharger on, keep Caliber on. And just use the Borland, negate the Recharger, summon back the Caliber. And do similar enough. Yeah, I don't really like putting Borland on my opening boards unless I know that my opponent's deck isn't going to be able to handle it, and a lot of times people are siding in Kaijus. Maybe even against Dragon Link, I would say Kaijus make a lot of sense. Kaijus are Golem. So you really got to be careful